Well, hello YouTube, Louie here, and today I have got an open letter to the U.S. Mint. Consider this feedback since there is no way to actually give feedback or criticism to the U.S. Mint that results in any action. So let's go. I've got some things to get off my chest, and this is an open letter to the U.S. Mint director. Now, what I would like to do is ask a series of questions, which I would love to get a response to, but let's go. Number one, when you say that there is a shortage of silver planchets, do you realize what you're doing? Do you realize what you're doing to the silver marketplace? Do you realize that the American Silver Eagle, the coin that you have the privilege to be able to create for America and for the world, do you realize that when you do that, you are increasing the premiums in every single silver product that we stack? Because the Silver Eagle is the pinnacle of all coins. And when you put your coins on allocation because of a air quote shortage of silver planchets, you might as well be dropping off a brand new Ferrari in the APMEX parking lot and saying, "Hey guys, enjoy." Because those distributors that hear that, the first thing they do is start raising premiums. And this is why we're back up to $10 premiums or even higher now, because you're doing the same thing you did a couple years ago when you said there was a shortage of planchets. That's what kicked off a lot and sustained the high premiums that we all had to suffer through, making silver much more expensive. So let's talk a little bit about the shortage of planchets. Now, I know that I've seen articles in the past that explained that the mint could not purchase enough planchets because they were not able to pay a little bit higher spot price. When they get their planchets from the Sunshine Mint, and the Sunshine Mint has an opportunity to sell them to the U.S. Mint for $1 over, I don't know the deal, or they could sell them into the general public for $3 over. Of course, they're going to raise their prices. But I've heard it said that the mint is not allowed to pay a couple dollars more than they typically pay. There is no shortage of silver. There is a shortage of a willingness to pay the market price for the planchets. And then when you go on to put everything on allocation, you perpetuate that high, those high premiums, and you perpetuate your inability, so you say, to purchase those planchets. Why do you need to put eagles on allocation? And I suspect that you've put everything on allocation. Let's talk about what is going on in your retail market. Why is it that when you release a product and it's not subject to enrollment, why is it that everyone I know is unable to obtain it? Why is it that I spent 10 minutes the other day trying to purchase the Proof Gold Eagle, and your system is no better than it ever was? In fact, it's worse. I would also ask the Mint director, what is your experience with computer systems or coins or U.S. Mint or anything in relation to manufacturing? You're an HR executive. Why did you get this job? Was it a Joe Biden nomination and he didn't give a damn who he put in the job? I mean, they ought to bring back the last guy who was fired for saying there was a silver shortage, or resigned in disgrace because he told the truth for a minute. You know, there should be some rules. And one of the rules should not be that your distributors or your major retailers get the first bite out of the apple. Why is it that they're able to obtain coins that the general public is not able to obtain? Why is it that they get the first big chunk and get it in advance when the average person can't suffer through your website? And I know you think that putting things on into enrollment is the solution. Well, for sure, if I was an HR executive, I'd be really good at sweeping things under the carpet because you would say, let's just put everything into enrollment and then we won't have a problem with the website. Well, the problem is everything isn't on enrollment. And just asking everybody to enroll over and over again, it corrupts the system. You need to have a website that works. Are you working on it? Did you ever make any progress? It is not a fair situation. If in fact you're going to play the game of saying there's a certain number of coins available and then cutting inventory short so that people can't get them, then why are you disclosing super high mintages on products like the American Proof Eagle West Point Mint product? Why has that got an extremely high mintage when you've just said that you can't get silver? Are you going to release that and then cut it short? Is this the way that you do things? I think that there is a general lack of respect for your customers and your consumers. I think there is zero transparency in your organization, and I think that you are harming the American people. You have a responsibility to mint to demand. You have an obligation to your country and to your charter to do your job. Just relying on arcane rules and regulations to not do your job and then sweeping problems under the rug is not the solution. Mint Director, if you're unable to do your job, please step aside and let someone who is able to do it. Or let us know why it is you can't do your job. Let us know that you will not be providing all the silver that the Americans want. Let us know why you're perpetuating higher premiums, yet your distributors are getting the opportunity, and your distributors are getting the opportunity to profit. Let us know why they get first row seats and everyone else gets shut out. When I sat for that gold eagle offering the other day, it was ridiculous. I mean, there was no way anyone was going to get any of those products except maybe the 1/10 ounce gold. There was no way. The credit card system was crashing over and over and over again. And maybe some people that had a better connection or, are more adept in the IT world were able to snag some, but it's not working. Your operations are not working. Your staff are obviously not working. You're not solving problems, and I'd like to know why. All right. I hope others will join into this rant and this question to the U.S. Mint. Maybe we can get a response. Let me know what your success was in obtaining the Gold Eagle release, the previous Maya Angelou release, the Negro Privy League release. Let me know if you think that just putting everything into enrollment, sweeping it under the carpet, is the solution to the U.S. Mint's issues. Are you satisfied with Eagles? Are you satisfied with the premiums? Do you know they're going for $40 now? No, I'm still not buying any. Are you? But what happens is when the Eagle goes for $40, generic goes to a $5 premium. And there's quite a bit of excitement in the silver market right now, and I think we are about to experience some really good success. But I don't want to see that at the expense of higher premiums and a supposed silver shortage. I can buy all the silver I want, but you have to pay the premium now. And U.S. Mint, why can't you? Why can't you pay a little premium and then dispel this myth that there isn't enough silver? And well, anyway, I just hope everyone will chime in and let us know your satisfaction with the U.S. Mint. Do you think they're doing their job? Do you think there's transparency? Do you think the new Mint director is doing anything? Or is it all the same old, and we just have to live with it? Talk to you guys later.